To me, from the ground up is usually a little easier. I don't know. I've done enough of them. It doesn't matter that much one way or another. You just deal with what you got in front of you that day and move forward.
Half a dozen one
another.
Yeah.
You Dremel it out. You clean it out. Make sure you're down to good clean surface. Build whatever kind of patch you're going to put over it if need be. There are some of them that I have left completely open for a while for treatment, and then gone back and built later, just depending on the situation, the conditions you're in, and how they are. I had one a few years ago that was more of in the heel, but there was so much movement, and it was so inflamed that we just opened it up and floated everything out and let it grow down.
Go ahead.
That kind of turned into, we got a lot of instructions on build this, build that, and all this kind of stuff coming across the line. I'm like, this is not a good idea. They were coming back to myself and the vet involved. I mean, this thing's so inflamed, we do that, we got high risk of abscessing under there.
So if a horse has a quarter crack,
right,
and it's going to enter, let's say, the Kentucky Derby, is there someone out there looking at the horse's feet and saying, hey, that technically this horse should not be running because of that? There is someone out there. So it's not like I'm just going to put a Band-Aid over it. No, he'll be fine. I'll address it at the end of the race, kind of like a baseball player would go out there with a hurt shoulder or something.
Yeah, this is kind of running over to some of the other stuff we were going to talk about, but there are inspectors that will inspect on multiple levels from the hoof to everything else, and it will, they look at it, the horses that are out there, and what is legal and not legal, and what is sound and not sound, and is this a good enough job? Okay, well, we're going to take a little break and dive into that as well, because you have an update on what's happening with the HISA, the racetrack safety rules that are being taken effect on July 8th coming up. It's more about the horse farriers and the horseshoes that are happening in this new update or whatever. Right. And Mike's got the information on that.